Writing terms of an arithmetic sequence. Now that we can recognize an arithmetic sequence, we will find the terms if we are given the first term and the common difference. The terms can be found by beginning with the first term and adding the common difference repeatedly. In addition, any term can also be found by plugging in the values of n and d into the formula below. So we want to be able to have this formula handy. A subscript n is going to equal the first term, a subscript 1, plus whatever n is, minus 1 times the common difference. Given the first term and the common difference of an arithmetic sequence, we want to find the first several terms. In step 1, we're going to add the common difference to the first term to find the second term. Step 2, we're going to add the common difference to the second term to find the third term. We're going to continue until all the desired terms are identified. And then we're going to write the terms separated by commas within brackets. So for example 2, we're writing terms of arithmetic sequences. So we're going to write the first 5 terms of the arithmetic sequence with the first term, a subscript 1 is equal to 17, and the common difference, d, is equal to negative 3. So for step number 1, adding negative 3 is the same as subtracting 3. Beginning with the first term, subtract 3 from each term to find the next term. So we can see that the first term is equal to 17, and we can see the common difference is negative 3. And then we're going to use this formula here. So when n, a subscript 2 is the second term, so we're going to let n equal 2. And we know that a subscript 1 is going to be 17. We know that the common difference is going to be negative 3. And we know that 2 minus 1 is going to give us 1. So 17 plus 1 times negative 3 gives us positive 14. Next, we want to find the third term. So that means that n is going to give us 3. And again, we know that the first term is going to give us 17. We know the common difference is negative 3, and we know that 3 minus 1 is 2. So 17 plus 2 times negative 3 gives us 11. For the fourth term, that says that n is going to equal 4 in our formula. And we know that the first term again is 17. We know that the common difference again is negative 3. And so 4 minus 1 is positive 3. So 17 plus 3 times negative 3 gives us positive 8. Now, the fifth term, again, we know that n is going to be 5. We know again that the first term is 17. And we know that the common difference is negative 3. And we know that 5 minus 1 gives us 4. So 17 plus 4 times negative 3 gives us 5. So the first 5 terms are 17, because that was our first term, and then 14, 11, 8, and then 5. Now, as expected, the graph of the sequence consists of points on a line. So again, when we know that the first term was 17, the second term was 14, third term 11, fourth term 8, fifth term 5.